Good to go yet?
Yes, you guys good.
Sweet. Alright. Nice. So yeah, I said before, these two did play earlier, and Hubba took it, you know, with the same confidence that you'd expect from him in this matchup.
Sure.
But we'll see if Cool Guy Jones took any notes there, took any adaptation that he can use to get back to high and win in Grand. Also, we got the fourth on the mic.
Yo, what's up? My boy Hubba Bubba making it pretty far in bracket once again. Yeah, this is a matchup you absolutely need to know if you want to have any chance of winning these tournaments. And a two-frame Blazer.
That's been hitting today more than I've ever seen it hit in Ultimate.
He loves to go for it, even on days when it's not hitting.
It's not like you're gonna do anything about it. Anyway.
Yeah. We have practice sessions all the time, and some days it's working and some days it isn't. But Bubba is still gonna swing it in the same situation. So glad to see that it worked out this time.
And look, this is my favorite thing about Bubba is when he gets a lead, he's still just playing the game. I'm just gonna, like, it just so happens to be widening the lead, but he'd be playing the game regardless.
Yeah, he's not the type to adjust his style that much. I mean,
he'll make these
adjust certain options. Sure.
He'll adjust the style within the style. Yeah.
Yeah, but he plays the way he plays. He wants you dead.
Yeah, Cool Guy Jones also pretty. He remains pretty stalwart with his game plan as well. I would love to see him angry though. I would love to see what he would do if he just like starts just. I don't know. I want Paulus to start making me say Paulus cool again. She's got some stuff on her. That back air could have catch the
She definitely has some stuff. You have to be super careful about a lot of it around Roy.
You do. That's fair. This is one of those matchups where you probably want to keep it close to the chest.
Yeah. This is a matchup where you probably don't want to dash attack a lot, but yeah.
Caught him with the tippy toes of the Nair and still converted perfectly.
Yeah. Bubba is so good on these platforms.
I get so
My God,
excited.
he didn't get the full punish there, but
when I see aerial jab locks, even if they don't do anything, I get hyped because I'm like, oh, what's about to happen?
Bubba's MO in that moment is just to keep you in the corner. If he really knows that you're going to touch roll out and stuff like that, he might go for the hard read occasionally. But he'll stand there, accept the roll in if you give it. Otherwise, you're cornered against Roy. This is the position I want. I think that's the main evolution of Bubba's gameplay. He used to want to kill you so bad that he just would rush in no matter the situation.
Yeah.
Now he recognizes, okay, having you cornered is a step in the right direction.
He sees the aggression in having that positioning control. I also think he's very, very solid, very good up smash there. He also sees a lot of the value in aggressively getting percent too.
Yeah.
Like you'll see Hubba just go for the optimal combo with the same like.
He's doing what's working, but at the same time he's keeping you on your toes. You're not sure when he's going to run up down tilt or run up jab.
Yes.
He mixes up his landings extremely well. If you're not ready to deal with double-edged dance, or if he catches you parrying a lot, that landing double-edged dance is nasty.
Absolutely.
Even playing Bubba as much as I do, I really don't have a read on him, honest to God.
Yep. And
he mixes me up to this day.
It's cool to have a bunch of solid things to cycle through. I think Cool Guy Jones is actually he's a player who I think, I don't know, my personal motto when watching him play is game one doesn't count. This man, I feel like he is all about the programming. He's all about taking the set as far as he can get it, but he's also going to use as much data as he can to adapt his play style. Very good get up attack there. That was very scary.
He's got a great mental fortitude.
I've never seen him shake it up at anything.
No, yeah.
If he wins or loses, it's solid. You know.
Yeah, I think he is always.
That was kind of cool.
Keeping his cool for sure.
Bubba kind of just with no out of his study, just fell off the stage. Yeah, I don't know. I
probably should have been punished there, but
if I did the exact same thing with Roy, I would have done.
To say the least, Cool Guy Jones did not expect it. And you don't need back air at those percents. The forward air will do it just fine. Up air probably would have done the 32. Don't get hit by Roy's jab. Easier said than done. But
what's your opinion of forward throw for Roy? Like, it seems to set up for some good stuff, but it seems hard to convert on.
It's okay if they don't DI correctly.
Yeah.
If you DI up, then it does nothing.
Yeah, I think maybe with the knowledge that you can DI a different direction.
It's a DI check.
Yeah, once again, Bubba just making use of his rage by,
Yeah. And for Palutena there, forward throw is not really worth anything.
Oh, God!
Man, yeah.
I think he probably thought he'd be out of hit stun sooner.
Yeah, maybe use the explosive flame a little bit less. This is a character that is hard to lock down like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he caught Bubba running in that space,
yeah.
in a sense, but Roy is just so fast that he was already past that point.
Yeah, even if he had gone for the shorter range side B, Roy just looked like he was just zip right past it anyway.
Great parry,
yeah.
I know Bubba is in your head. Like we said it, and I think it's true that Cool Guy Jones doesn't get flustered, but Bubba is living in there right now.
I think Bubba's also a player who's really good at mixing his own timings, but also examining yours. So like, if he's got his parries on deck, it's gonna become
but
pretty
this
different.
could be
Counters.
The counter is not great.
I bet you wish you were Joker right now.
I think you gotta go for the dare in that situation if you really want that edge guard.
It's so rough too because you have to still space the dare so you don't get hit by a B. And then also, if that counter is gonna go past,
keep on going, yeah.
Unless you're Joker and it's suffering.
By the way, it is Tool Hubba Bubba.
Oh yeah. Our stream runner ran off.
Yeah.
He's afraid of spelling things wrong. Let's see. Name right. I struggle. I am doing it right now, I promise.
That's Cool Guy Jones.
See, this is why I struggle with left and rights on the fly. I think it's because I'm left-handed. I'm gonna change it back.
Alright, nice immediate spot dodge there. Roy isn't going to go for grab that often, but it's just another tool in his kit to keep you honest. Neutral get up is rough to do against Roy. I mean, that's really what he wants you to be. Yep. His jab covers jump pretty nicely though. You are dead. Yeah, you did get the tech roll red. Getting up against Roy is just very hard.
Sometimes it's like, you can't even go for like, it's not the same as like snake down throw where, because they have to still make it a partial read, you can like use get up attack to disrupt it. No, Roy can just completely outspace it and punish you anyway. So like, definitely, I think the best tech chaser in the game. Maybe challenge only by Fox.
Yeah, he kills you as well.
Yeah.
Is the big difference there.
Yeah, Bubba has a solid lead once more. Cool Guy Jones, I think, it's not even that, I like the style that he's employing even when he's behind, because he can still, all he needs is one solid hit, so you don't have to rush it. The problem is that if Bubba has a lead on those options, you have to mix them up constantly while you're also behind, and so it takes a lot of fortitude to be like, don't press too hard here, but make sure you mix up your options. Don't dash back always, but make sure you always have it unlocked. A lot of tough stuff.
Finding the comfortable range to play at against Roy feels impossible at times. It feels like there's no real winning. There is maybe catching him overextending or maybe whipping something really badly. A lot of Roy stuff is pretty safe on whip, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, that's the ultimate special in that regard. Usually, if you have a character who's whipping stuff in front of you like crazy, that as far as I'm concerned, that was intentional. Because even though he was going for the double jump dare to reach for it, he did it specifically in a space where Bubba was currently
honestly, it's coverage.
To jump. It's just coverage. It's all it is.
Yeah.
Like, anytime you see that happen, chances are it's happened before and you knew that it could happen. As far as I'm concerned, that counts.
And there you go.
Jesus.
Really strong game for
That
Cool
dare
Guy
was
Jones.
so high up on the runoff there, too. That was really solid stuff.
Yeah, he was adapting really well to a lot of Bubba's options. You saw twice that the grab attempt on neutral get up got spot dodged out.
Cool Guy Jones is good with working with momentum, too. So we saw Pies rob 2 games from him, and then he managed to still bring it to game 5. So definitely not out of the woods yet if you're Hubba Bubba, but it's good to be up 2-1 on your counter pick.
Wow. And
That-
Bubba during the fourth swing there, I think accidentally, to be honest.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Maybe even, like, that dare was close, too. It looked like, I don't know, some of the hurt box shifting on it, where you do the low part of double edge dance. It's like, maybe he thought, if he does the dare a little bit high, I can avoid this. I don't know how close we are in Ultimate to where people are starting to use their hurt box and jank to get around things. If you don't have a move that specifically low profile stuff from Palu, it could be a good means of evading getting reversal.
Here's where Palu wants to keep Roy, up in the air. Juggling this character is definitely a way to get a lot of work against him. His down air is not particularly good at protecting the space below him, and neither of his are his other options. He's a fast faller, so that does a lot of work for him too, but this is Palutena we're talking about.
Yeah.
He's got to take advantage of juggling him.
It really, I always see fast falling and disadvantages being a fast faller is like, it's kind of a blessing and a curse in some ways,
Yeah,
because
for sure.
if you get the timing right when you drop, they're not getting a second chance. You're going to hit the ground. But you're going to also fall into a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So you got to be prepared for that. Uh-oh.
Really nice reaction from coolguyjones there.
That's good.
Just jumping straight up. So
Why
Bubba-
do anything else?
Yeah, so Bubba did that in particular because Palutena was facing away.
He's dead.
No, not quite, but
I
that's really big.
actually think if he was at a higher percent, the multi-hit would have actually been powerful. Yeah, we
the
were
semi
talking
spike,
about that before, because like coolguyjones, he could have gone for a back throw in one of his other previous sets, but didn't. And then later gimped Bubba with that very same option. So yeah, that might be something to like lab very, very purposefully. Oh!
Unfortunate, but still in a good position.
Yeah, can't say what happened there. Just did not catch the ledge.
Big damage. Okay, that air dodge was actually so clutch by coolguyjones. Perfectly timed. To avoid more pressure.
Very good around there. Just don't get much off of it. Also, one adaptation I've noticed coolguyjones making is that he's being a bit more discerning about when he's jumping against Roy. Because he's noticed that Bubba, unlike a lot of other roles, he will still chase after you. And he likes you. He likes you being above him without a jump. So even if he hits you with a sour spot, he'll take it.
Yeah, I think Roy's juggling ability is a little bit underrated, to be honest. Obviously, he's getting knock strength up airs, those are often very weak, but Roy's at this stage in the meta are converting off of those weak hits.
That's what I even said. I'm like, I feel like at a certain point, it'll be more of a strength than a weakness.
Yeah, I actually think it is straight up a good thing that he has sour spots.
It's part of the reason I think people air dodge in against jabs so much too, because if they got hit by the strong hit, they might have been far enough for that to actually go to the ledge. But if they get hit by the weak hit, you're just gonna get red, you know?
And yeah, it's tough, and Roy's are always going to be better on that reaction than you are.
Exactly.
As his opponent.
They know that situation.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
jump here on Palu. Get the clutch Palu
I
in.
love that falling up there to cover roll, and that is going to do it? Yes.
Side B in place. Yeah,
Hubba was a
just,
really great stop.
He just knew he'd be there. Yeah, I think I definitely saw some good stuff there from coolguyjones, but Hubba remaining ever dominant in that matchup when he wants to be.